that's like.
What you say? Who did it?
What I was gonna say though is this, fellas. It sounds like what we all talking about is a culture. So if you had all seven of us, if we all had families and wives, and I said that plural, I mean if we all had chicks and we had kids, and all seven of us was teaching this same shit we talking about right now on this platform, and we stayed within our own culture, our own community, I'd be cool with that. But the chances of us seven going away, how many of y'all gonna be able to really have these conversations with family members?
Not a
All
lot.
the time, bro.
I probably would have to
It's
punch
building.
my sister right in the throat.
You know what I'm saying? This is just building.
She
That's all
don't know.
this is. You know what I'm saying?
She's with the movement.
Yeah,
She with the
yeah.
Me Too movement. She with all
I
that,
thought
that
so.
foolishness.
I
I
thought
can't
so,
do it.
bro.
Then.
I mean,
We don't
people
have a
want to feel
culture,
like how
bro.
they
We
feel.
don't have a culture, man. But we don't have a culture. A culture means we would all
We
be
do
on the
have a
same
culture.
wavelength.
But look though, we got to come to the conclusion
Our
that
culture is what you see.
everybody's not gonna
That's why.
everybody's not gonna jump on board. Like you got to understand, some people gonna be in their own lane.
Because you
Like
can't-
T said, like people gonna
Okay,
think
go
on
ahead,
their
T.
own. That, like I was just saying, like T saying, everyone's gonna think on their own. Everybody has a mind. I don't have a problem with that. Everybody has their own way of thinking. Like if this guy next to me, he think, oh, I love boys. That's him. Me, I don't love boys. I don't love guys. But he may feel like he love that. So that's him. So we have to come to the conclusion that just the seven of us, that we can find another seven like us and then keep building. We ain't gonna be able to find 10 or 20 other people when them 10 or other 20 people gonna be on their own accord. So that's all like I feel T is saying.
Telling us we doing it for the culture. Nigga, what culture?
Right.
What is the whole we doing it for the culture? I would love to ask them.
Well, see, that's some fake ass bullshit.
Right.
That's some fake ass bullshit.
Right.
Yeah, that's some fake ass bullshit. That doing it for the culture.
I only say that.
Listen, our culture is good and it's bad. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Man,
Exactly.
we have to accept our culture for what it is. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, it's knowing thyself. And that's all. That's everybody. You know what I'm saying now?
Right.
Listen, I miss the 2000s and on.
I miss the 2000s, bro.
Because, bro, I'm telling you, the only thing that was you couldn't say was retarded. That was the only thing you couldn't say.
I mean, but every era got their flaws, though. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta understand. Back in the '60s, they had probably punks of people around like that. It just wasn't glorified as much how it is now. So you got to look at it. It's a different time.
And that's how I feel. I feel like this is nothing new.
Right. This is nothing new.
That are happening now or have been happening for hundreds of years.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And it has.
It's just more people and we're more connected, so everything comes out. Yeah, but it's like it's shit that's been happening for 100 years. You know what I'm saying?
I'm about to get depressed.
And I feel bad for kids because
bro. The 2000s was great.
Oh yeah, they were great. But
nigga, the 90s was great, nigga.
Yeah, the 90s.
When everything started going downhill.
Niggas was getting smoked though, T, in the 90s. Niggas was getting smoked.
Yeah, I mean, niggas was getting smoked, but the music was way.
Yeah, the music was balanced. The music was balanced, dog. The music wasn't just one way.
Way better in the 90s.
Right, it was.
I love the 2000s.
But looking back at that, dog, I'm like, I was watching
the 2000 cartoons.
Yeah.
When it comes to cartoons, 2000s is gold.
No, 90s was raw too. 90s was raw too.
New cartoons out with some old
G.I. Joe, Transformers. You had Sonic the Hedgehog. You had Mega Man. You had the Ninja Turtles. Shoot, the 90s had some raw ass cartoons. Don't sleep on the 90s now.
Oh no, I'm not at all.
Oh yeah, don't sleep on the 90s.
I'm just saying
no. The 90s was dope. They had cool ass cartoons, but 2000s had the anime shit. And I fucked with anime more than I fucked with cartoons.
It was anime in the 90s that was raw. You know what I'm saying? It's like I said, the 90s to me had more balance to me as far as music and culture and everything. It included everybody's style. Whereas the 2000s and more, they just stuck to one. They just stuck to one person or like one thing.
Parties at 12.
But when it comes to video games, it's the 2000s.
So I'm just saying, that's why I rock with the 2000s. Like,
man, I don't know, man. I like the Sega growing up. Sega was the ish to me. Sega and Super NES, that was off the chain. Yeah, off the chain. Right, C-Pen. Y'all tripping.
That PS2 is dope.
PS2 took it to the next level.
Yeah, PS2 took it to the next level.
I got the NBA Street in the living room right now, nigga.
Yeah, NBA Street on YouTube.
I still got it.
I mean, PS2 they had all the games. Like basically, like PS2 had like Grand Theft Auto and Metal Gear.
Right. Vice City was my shit. Vice City was my shit.
Metal Gear Solid and Grand Theft Auto now.
Vice City was my shit. That was my game. Vice City.
But just
everything's about running around the city, you know what I'm saying? Or running around some sort of big world, you know what I'm saying? That's what everything is about. Every game.
But we talking about video games now, but these niggas really got headsets and be really walking around running in this shit now, dog. Like that's what we living in. I'm like, what the fuck? Not in my crib, by the way, y'all. I hope y'all like, what crib? Nigga, I'm not talking about my crib. I refuse to bring the VR shit. I like, look, there's levels.
I don't like VR because it gives me a headache.
I'm looking at this shit like,
I don't like VR because it gives me a headache. That's all.
It's too much, man.
Yeah,
some of y'all might be too young. Hey, HD and T. Do y'all remember them? Y'all ever seen them? Well, I can ask all y'all. Y'all ever seen the movie Demolition Man?
Hell yeah, that's my shit.
No, I'm 30.
You remember the scene where Sylvester Stallone was smashing what was the white John's name in the
Sandra
movie?
Bullock.
You're talking about
Sandra Bullock.
Right?
The headset thing, yeah, that was crazy.
Well, guess what? They have been working on that shit. They're working on that shit.
Oh
right
yeah,
now.
I know that.
What you think COVID all is? Remember, it was all about going. They couldn't touch because it was a clean society and all of that.
Right.
Thank you. All of that shit. So
yeah, and that's in the '90s. A lot of movies in the '90s was telling this shit. I'm like, man, they was talking about this shit in '96.
Yeah, dog. They talked about blowing up the Twin Towers. They talked about blowing up the Twin Towers on movies. Many movies we seen. That's why when it happened, we was just like, this shit just looks staged. Like, cause we've been seeing it all the time.
It's been proven that a plane cannot crash a building like that. You had to have something else.
Right. They had bombs and shit in the building.
No, hell no.
They had bombs and stuff in the building. So when the
she flown planes.
I live in New York. That's why I'm telling you. I
don't care that you live in New York.
That's why I'm like, nah. They had the campus in school. Then we seen the black smoke from the sky covering the whole entire sky and shit. Nah, that shit was some spooky shit.
Yeah, I was in 11th grade.
The thing is like generally planes are made of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So when they hit any kind of structure, they just kind of explode. Like they don't penetrate anything. They just fall to fucking pieces.
Right.
My uncle lived down that shit. He was one of the
But a plane cannot do that to a building. Not that plane. My cousin, she flown planes. She's like, that plane cannot do that.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Yeah, plane will not penetrate a building. A steel building like that.
People know this by now.
It should have just shattered and shit.
In the building already. I thought that should have been solved like years ago.
Yeah, we know that. That's what we were saying. That's what we were saying. We were saying that. That's what Christian was trying to explain, that the plane, when it hit the building, it mixed with what was in the building, and then that created that explosion for that building to fall. That's what happened. That's what we were talking about.
Might have been a missile.
Right, it might have been a missile on there. Yeah, exactly.
Remember that? Oh, snap. And remember that docuseries that was on Netflix, and that white guy, man, they got him out of there. Because he the one who put it on Netflix, and Netflix took that off of there.
You talking about where he exposed Bush?
Explained the whole thing.
How Bush knew the shit?
Yeah, Bush knew the shit. All of them know the shit, dog. All this shit is a plan.
And he's somewhere in the dirt. Because they got rid of him.
Rudy Giuliani, the mayor at the time of New York, he knew about it.
Yeah, everybody knew about that.
It's a whole bunch of shit.
And LB, if LB lived in New York, I was up there in 04, my freshman year for JUCO, I was up there the year the power outage happened. Remember up there in New York where all the power went out?
That shit happened here too.
Yeah, Nick, it's gonna happen again. It's gonna happen again. That's the type of shit me and my kids be having to talk about.
Blackout? Yeah,
yeah, bro. Yeah.
That's why I'm saying my ass in Florida.
I was right by the Coliseum. I was right by the Coliseum, LB and Nassau.
Yeah, I'm from Queens. I'm from Coliseum on the Ave.
Yeah, my nigga. Yeah, I was up there. I mean, it was kind of, you know, kind of far out for me.
That's why we stay out in Florida. They don't do great shit.
Dog on
we
that.
Crazy, but we ain't doing all that.
We was about to get busy, like.
Florida ain't afford to be doing that.
It was a dream,
man. Florida, we be on dumb shit sometimes. That be our problem. Florida, we be on dumb shit.
I know.
But the thing is messing up.
A lot of people don't remember the country. Blackout happened like half the country, though.
You said what, C-Pen?
I know, right?
Like part of the.
I said there's always some bullshit going on in Florida.
Yeah,
like
yeah, because it's broke. There's no jobs and shit. You ain't got shit. All you can do is fuck hoes and then rob or go to work. That's it.
You got some fine hoes,
man. Y'all got some ballers so long.
No.
T stupid.
South Florida got.
Oh no, man! Look, my cousin, they told me
they do.
Haitian shit.
What? South Florida got what?
Man, them chicks is weird.
Too.
What? South Florida? South Florida ain't got the most hoes in Florida. No.
I would never go to Jacksonville.
Palm Beach got the hoes, nigga. South Beach ain't got no hoes. Like they got hoes, but they like the more them hoes. They'll be all bougie and shit. Palm Beach got hoes.
Yeah,
that's where the hoes be at.
From Miami to wherever else.
I don't know.
Dog, Miami, some of them hoes be transvestites, dog. You gotta be careful. Some of them be switching.
See, that's what I'm saying. We need baby pictures.
Right, you gotta watch yourself in Miami, cause them motherfuckers be switching down in Miami. But Palm Beach, it be some hoes.
We ain't just checking ID. We checking for baby pictures.
No, I'm telling you now, my homeboy went down there for what is it called, Brahma Howard, on like the thing that happens out.
Now in Broward, yeah, it's hoes there. Like you be straight, cause that's Lauderdale, Broward.
We're talking about the Broward Howard Carnival thing that Miami.
Yeah, that's in Broward. Broward is Lauderdale. Miami's Dade. So Broward that's what he's talking about. Is Broward. That's Lauderdale.
My homeboy was checking something. He was like, yo, this chick in front of me, mad bad in the red dress. And the girl started laughing at him. I was like, because we was on the FaceTime, whatever. I was like, yo, why they laughing? He's like, yo, that's a dude.
Yeah. You got to watch yourself down there. Yeah. I'm telling you, your ass to go home and think you got some Mr. Winky pop up. You'll be fucked up.
It was nighttime, though. It was like
yeah.
You want to come close to losing your life? Fuck with a nigga like that.
Right. 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 Your whole career, you young buck. You gonna be young bucking. Your career gone.
Like when you went down there,
that was crazy.
You said what, Christian?
I said it was crazy that
she said that she was on period.
She really lied on Chingy. Chingy really ain't do that though.
What with Chingy did?
Ain't do what, I don't know. He really didn't.
And he didn't do it.
The girl came out and said
she admitted to lying years ago. You talking about Sydney Stars?
Yeah, I was like, damn, man.
Talking about the one call away, nigga, Chingy.
The one call away, Chingy. That nigga dumb as fuck.
It was my baby.
That messed up his career. That ruined Chingy's career, man.
Yeah, that did. That fucked him
man.
up.
I feel bad because he ain't even do it all. He was like, I told y'all niggas ain't like that, man. I feel bad for Chingy. I
don't know, man. Some of them niggas in the rap game, dog. You don't know. Cause some of them be spooked.
She admitted to
No. That's what I'm saying. No, I know she lied. I'm just saying sometimes niggas in the rap game, they be saying I ain't do it, and then Yeah, exactly. That
It's like,
motherfucker.
I didn't do it with you.
Right, I ain't do it with you. Looking ass. I ain't do it with you looking
I
ass.
just went over there because y'all know I was trying to get
Bobby
some.
Valentino, man.
Oh,
That
Lord. But he looks suspect, though, dog. That nigga looks suspect.
Who?
Nah, it ain't even the point that you got caught.
He do look suspect. That nigga look real suspect. Talking about I just make women clothes. I don't make men clothes. I make women clothes.
Sorry, Bobby V.
Bobby V, yeah. You know Bobby V talking about all I do is make. He said I make women clothes. I don't make men clothes. Y'all remember he said that shit on BET when he was on there? I only make a line for women. I don't make none for men. I said he sounded fruity when he said that shit.
I think he got caught and then he got caught recently, like a few months ago again.
Yeah, you could tell them big ass lips.
Yeah,
gay ass.
Niggas on roids.
Yeah.
Bobby V.
Man, Bobby V, man. I can't listen to none of his music.
But he from Atlanta, dog.
The V stand for vagina. That's what the V stand for, vagina.
About the butterfly tattoo, I'm thinking he's talking about a guy now with a butterfly tattoo instead of a girl.
That's gross. I'll never forget when Frank Ocean put out that music video with him in the strip club, and then when you look really hard, all the strippers are trannies.
Wow.
I forgot the name of that song.
That boy C Penn said terrible. Terrible.
He told you he was gay.
But I didn't. But that was like I think that was like the year that he told us.
No, but Frank told you.
What was that? He had the whole song about him being gay.
Right.
What's the name of that shit?
Right.
Yeah.
That video was wild, bro. It was a black red lighting.
He literally said him and song. We just didn't realize it.
Yeah, we didn't even realize this nigga was about some gay.
Yeah, because we all straight. We don't be listening to shit like that. We don't be trying to break shit down like that.
I can't.
Try to see if you gay or not, nigga. We thinking you straight too. Slap that ass over there. Slap that hoe. Good job.
That's like when I was in high school. I used to think all them B2K niggas, all them niggas. I was like, the hoes like them. You know what I mean? The next thing I know, I found out like them niggas is
Raz B.
No, Raz B gay. The other niggas ain't gay. Fizz and them be smashing hoes. Fizz and Amarion and them, they smash hoes. Raz B be smashing Chris Stokes and other dudes.
Oh. Yeah, Chris Stokes took advantage.
Right.
Another one who weird. No, Marcus Houston, he wild.
Yeah, I heard they all get down, man.
No, I heard Marcus was. I heard Marcus get down like that.
Stupid.
SD, I like when I was a kid,
with none of them whole ass niggas be doing that.
That man was on there talking about some man. That nigga was fucking me in a booty hole, dog.
Oh yeah, talking about Marcus Houston. I thought Cino said he lied about that crap on Marcus Houston. I thought he said that Raz B lied on him.
I told him, nah, that was me.
Yeah, Raz B lied on him.
Yeah, he said Raz B lied on him.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
But I don't know. He could be another nasty R&B nigga like T say.
I don't know. All them niggas said he was like the funny acting nigga out the group.
Yeah. Yeah.
They
And he
were saying like they didn't know what the fuck Mario.
And he looked funny looking too. He looked funny looking.
I used to play the let out, my nigga.
You said what?
Concert, all I know is I used to play the let out, man. Hoes would be up in them scream tours.
Oh yeah. You gonna get hoes off of that. It's just that I was just hearing dog that nigga that boy was acting real bright. You know what I'm saying? And doing some fruity shit, and he was messing around with Raz B and everything. Him and Stokes was taking tone.
Me looking ass nigga.
Yeah.
Raz B.
Raz B ass nigga, dog.
Come on, man, you got a name like that, dad.
Yeah.
Like Raz B short for raspberry.
Right, that's what I was gonna say. Nigga, that's not real, nigga. That don't mean you real, dog. Your ass is Raz B, nigga. We know you sweet as candy cane.
Bruh.
You cotton candy sweet, boy.
Nigga, what kind of nigga name for some raspberry?
Anyway, back in the day.
Niggas that you gonna
What you say on LB?
Oh no, that was it, bro. Nobody gave a damn about beats of the day back then like that.
Right.
Shit, the bitches did.
The
Yeah,
bitches love
Yeah,
B2K.
love them niggas,
They
dog.
used to be
Yeah,
all
man.
over them. They loved Marion ass, and then when they found out he had a brother, they loved him too. They was like, "Oh, look at his brother."
Marcus Houston was immature back in the day.
Right.
That's where he comes from, and
Right.
the bitches loved immature.
Yeah, they loved immature. Especially that House Party 3. Them hoes loved him in House Party 3. They loved them. They love that Asian ass nigga.
They had the I will never.
Yeah, they had that phone. Hell yeah.
Bitches was going crazy over that
Quick.
They went from immature to immature, like IMX, immature extreme.
Yeah.
Remember when they tried to do IMX when they got older?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they did the IMX.
Yeah.
There ain't no more boy bands or nothing like that.
Oh, that movie was so whack. Man.
I ain't gonna lie, when they come on sometimes, I be laughing.
Trying to do like the Puerto Rican.
You mean them niggas that all look like Klay Thompson?
Who that?
There's like 5 of them.
The group of Klay Thompson niggas died.
Oh no.
Keep them niggas away from my daughters.
Who you talking about?
B5.
Oh, B5? Oh yeah, them niggas was Klay Thomas ass niggas.
I remember them little dudes.
Yeah,
they had all
them Puerto Rican niggas.
Them motherfuckers.
The destruction of a boy band full of Klay Thompsons died.
God, the 2000 era just took the boy band to extreme to where you didn't even want a boy band no more or a girl band.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, because one in sync gay, one of their members gay.
Yeah.
Yep.
96 degrees, whatever them bitches.
96, 98. Shit, I used to think Hootie and the Blowfish. I thought they was the slave masters, and they used to just be forcing that nigga to sing. That's what I used to think Hootie and the Blowfish were. I used to think that shit as a kid. Right. I thought they had a gun to his head. Nigger, you better sing these songs, nigger. Like, oh shit. That's what I thought. I thought that shit. I was like, dad, they got this nigga captive. That dad was like, no, son, that's just Hootie and the Blowfish.
Was his name Hootie?
Yeah, I think his name was Hootie. Yeah.
Black dude was Hootie.
That nigga's real name is Halavius or some shit, man.
Halavius? Oh shit, he was a slave. He was a slave, T. I'm telling you, I used to think they had that nigga captive. I used to be on the TV yelling like, run away, nigga, run away. Nigga, I'm for real. I thought that nigga was a slave, dog, and them niggas was the slave owners. Like, you better sing these songs, nigga, or you going back into the motherfucking cabin.
There was another group with them. There was like a blended group, All for One. There was all them boy bands back in the day.
All for One, they had that one song. Damn, what was the name of that song?
The fat chunky dude. He was the main singer.
Yeah. Hey, but see, I don't remember the one of the Color Me Bad and shit. Now they had like one of the greatest ever and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Color
shit.
Me Bad though, T. Do you realize, bro, that's one of them groups? I think Christian was talking about a couple minutes ago or a little bit ago. Color Me Bad. They talk about their little life story. That song, I Want to Sex You Up. They said there was some witches that came in and prayed over that shit, dog.
I want to sex you up. Ooh.
Hey, but that shit was the shit though.
It was. Hey, them witches did something to it, cause nigga got some ass off of that shit, boy. Want to sex you up.
I could have sworn John B was in that group. There was some nigga that looked like John B.
He was the smoothest white boy before
For
John
real.
B. Dad.
For
like,
real.
Right before John B. Dad.
For real. Facts.
Colors be bad, yo.
Facts. Facts, dog. That is facts. I thought John B was light skinned until they was like, nah, that nigga white. I said, oh, I thought that nigga was light skinned, dog.
Because niggas don't remember the first time niggas really seen him was with Tupac, but he had a song. He had songs before that.
Right, right.
You know, by the time he got to Tupac, this nigga had a little taper and shit.
Right,
like
right. I was like, this nigga got waves. I thought the nigga was light skinned. I thought he was like Klay Thompson, light skinned. They was like, no, he white. Right.
He's really Rex.
Right.
But see, before he was more Rex Chapman.
Real, yeah, he was. Rex Chapman, yeah.
On the track, like, what you do for love? I'm like, oh.
I was like, oh, this a nigga, dog. I said, fuck what y'all tell me. That's a nigga.
Listen, that one John B album is cold.
It is, dog. It's cold. In this video, he had a badass sister on there.
You know what a producer was? Wasn't it Babyface?
What you said, Christian?
Yeah. Yep. Did John B do that song with Tupac before he died?
I think so. Yeah, I think he did. Yeah.
He did that song before. Not Do for Love. It's Are You Still Down?
Yeah. Are You Still Down? Yeah.
For Love, they remixed it with Black.
Yeah. What would you do for love? You tried everything. Pac killed that shit. That's my song. Pac killed that bitch.
Even the original version of the song.
Right.
They remixed it with Black.
Right. But man, that was my phone, dog. Pac killed that shit. I was like, damn.
Saying Teddy Riley, lady, that nigga be looking off the chain too, man.
What happened to Teddy? He dressing fruity now?
Yeah, man. I don't know what's up with these R&B niggas when they hit past.
Dog, T said it best. These dirty ass R&B niggas.
I'm assuming that
dirty, filthy, nasty R&B.
They nasty.
I mean, have y'all seen Genuine?
What you say, Elvis?
Yeah, Genuine. Genuine, dog. Man, but Genuine made some hits, dog. He made some shit for the ladies, dog. I ain't gonna lie.
This nigga, dog, when he first blew up, dog, like when around the time he first blew up, this nigga came out here to like the state fair, dog. The state fair, we used to have a state fair and shit in the city, though. You know what I'm saying? And they had the concerts and shit. You know what I'm saying? So he came one year, dog. This nigga died, was on stage, nigga, and fucking this nigga died. It was hot to the motherfucker that day and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
This nigga took off his motherfucking wife beater, died, nigga, while he was singing, nigga. This nigga put it in his shorts, nigga, wiped his balls with that shit and threw it out to the crowd, nigga. The bitches went crazy over that shit.
Wow.
That almost caused a riot, dad. You know what I'm saying? Bitches was down there in the front row fighting over the motherfucking wife beater, dad.
Wow.
They wiped his sweaty ass balls on, dad.
Damn, that show hoes. That showed the hoes.
Do for love,
That's how you know you made it.
Yeah.
Wipe your balls on the shirt and bitches go crazy.
Yeah.
Go crazy over it.
Exactly.
there's one country.
It was funny they threw it back.
Like the Miss Carter tour, dog, in like 2012, dog.
Nigga, the whole point that shit didn't cause like a fucking like a parting of the Red Sea, dog. You know what I'm saying? It was
I'm like,
I moved so fast, I'd have dove out the way like, nigga,
T dumbing in a bitch.
Carolina, Virginia, DC, Cleveland, like all. And this is Charlotte, so I can imagine LA or New York or Vegas or Miami.
What you
Like
mean?
that Miss Carter tour was something different. I was like, Beyonce bringing Beyonce brought them bitches in waves. Only problem I have after 2 months like Beyonce, like, let's get it straight, bitch. You ain't Beyonce. Let's get it straight.
I just never felt Beyonce, dog. Like her music, like it was straight. I just never. I just never really felt her as like the young Beyonce was fine.
recently has been trash, dog. Like,
yeah.
she's been trash for a minute
It's
now.
been trash for about
she trying to do this rap persona.
2 decades.
I do like.
I ain't gonna say that long, dog. She's had some hits and shit. You know what I'm saying? But like,
you got a hell of a lot of hits.
Some songs.
Love Life.
I mean, no, I'm not saying she don't make hits. I'm just saying I just don't feel them. I just don't feel them. Like I feel her like looking at her thighs and shit. Yeah, but her music, I just be like, man, just shut the fuck up and just dance. Do what you do. Like I just don't want to hear that shit. I just don't.
This is the thing. I love, like, I had like an infatuation.
She don't make good music.
Yeah.
I like the.
I mean, she make good music for people, but to me, I just don't feel the shit.
I had an infatuation with Beyonce. I had an obsession with Beyonce when I was a kid. But once 2008 came, when she was doing that, Me, Myself, and I, if I was a boy and all that, turn all the women against me, dog, I'm like, nah.
That was 04.
But she stole that shit from Sierra. She stole that like a boy from Sierra, didn't she?
When was she doing that cater to you shit? That her last thing was that.
That was 2004.
Yeah, that's the last time I was feeling some Beyonce and shit. That she was telling bitches to like just tap me on the shoulder and roll over and shit.
No.
I'm
talking about that. I took the L in 2008 when she started doing all that Me, Myself, and I.
Yeah, so that shit was trash.
Yeah, that shit was trash, definitely.
I know for damn sure to Me, Myself, and I was
all that.
I mean, she made
she with the whole Sasha
right.
Shit. That shit was trash.
Right.
It's been trash.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, she made some songs. It's just I could never get into her.
There was women rooms I went in where they were just laying in the dark listening to the Sasha Fierce album.
Yes, sir. Yep.
Fuck is wrong?
Just sitting in the dark. Sasha Fierce.
What is wrong with you? Like,
I can't be with no.
That's funny.
I hate it because that's why, like, all women got on my damn
Beyonce fan.
Not being Beyonce.
Yeah, I'm not either. I just like looking at her ass, but I like looking at her. You know, other than that, like I just I just want her to dance. Like if she dance, I'm like cool, but
I don't know.
Like
I like put a ring on the video.
I was never attracted to that.
Like that Austin Powers movie when she was dancing, I was just watching her dance. I ain't give a fuck what she was singing about.
3 transitions. She had like the cater to you, like that Beyonce that would rap 2 men or whatever, like sing 2 men. Then she had that Sasha Fierce Beyonce that hated all men, that kills men, all that. Then she had.
I mean, before that shit, I wasn't feeling her shit. Like I just like looking at her. That was it. Like I just wanted to fuck her. Other than that, I don't want to listen to her shit. That's just me.
Bugaboo, that shit was trash.
Yeah.
I mean,
one girl I knew called me that, and I went off on her.
Oh shit.
I went off on her.
Oh shit. LB was about to give her the business. Said, "Look, bitch, don't call me that shit. I'm LB, ho. I'm LB so wavy, bitch. You don't know me. I got bodies everywhere, ho."
No. She called me about she trying to like this was like an older chick, so it was a cougar chick. I was like 18 and she was.
Ooh, I love them cougars.
She was 20 and I was 18 or 19 or whatever.
I miss my cougar in Florida. I'm about to hit her up another day. Shit, go to Florida visit.
Yeah, this was like 2009, I think. So when she called me that, then I posted Jay-Z's Blueprint 2, but the sister in a bitch. I know y'all remember that record.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. Now, I liked it that shit now. I ain't gonna lie. And I don't feel Jay. But I liked it that song he did. I liked it that one there. He killed that shit, but
she got all mad at me like, why you calling me a bitch? I don't give a fuck.
Why you call me bitch? Why you disrespecting all the ladies, Jay? Why you disrespecting all the ladies, Jay? Sisters get respect, bitches get none. And he went in on that shit. I said, all right.
That was my CD for like a year, bro.
Yeah, the CD was trash though, but that song was nice though. CD was trash though. That CD was trash, but that song was fire. I liked it, that song, LB. He killed that shit. Right. Right, T.
At the time, though, it was overall, it wasn't a good album, but then he'll have songs that you will relate to, like, yo, why are you all up in the club? There's so many hoes in here.
I mean, I give you that now. I give you that. I give you that. Jay-Z made some songs, but like some of his CDs was very hit or miss. That's all I'm saying.
Like all of them, except for like a couple of them.
T said all of them except for a couple of them.
Man, listen, man.
Just bought the album. My dad bought Kingdom Come, and he was so mad when he bought that album.
Kingdom Come.
Because Kingdom Come was trash,
My brother liked that album. My brother liked that album. I don't know why, but he loved that album. Yeah, he liked Kingdom Come. I don't know why, but he liked it.
I'm gonna say Magna Carta was worse because I don't think it was no songs on Magna Carta that I really just felt. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think
so fire. It was just
Magna Carta.
I went to the club and
are you serious?
Rick Ross was there. He performed.
Like that album was so bland.
That nigga did.
It was like Jay-Z trying to do. Like some
fuck me, I got it from the Magna Carta album. I was like, dog, the moonwalking in the club, this shit had the whole club rocking. Like,
hey, no, that one beat, if Time Ford, if it was a better song, Time Ford was a better song. That beat was.
Yeah, that took
that was nothing I could fuck with.
She said that ain't nothing I could fuck with.
Like Jay-Z kicking some whatever rhymes and shit.
Put somebody else on the
Frank
song.
Ocean record. The whole world is all. I crashed the glass ceilings. I played through closed doors.
What was that trash dude that used to do music with Timber?
Like, come on, son. Like,
they used to
Depot baptized that nigga.
5 beats.
Then he had the song.
You talking about in the 90s, Magoo?
Oh, not that. Oh, man, Magoo used to have some. I was so mad, dog. I'd be like, damn, this sorry ass nigga got all the raw beats.
Them niggas had AC Slater. Them niggas had the nigga from Saved by the Bell and some of they tracks.
Oh Lord, yeah, they did, dog. That was terrible. That was terrible. That was terrible, dog. Magoo was the worst fucking rapper I've ever heard. He is the worst rapper. That motherfucker came on when they did that Missy Magoo in the Timberland. His verse was so whack, dog. I was like, damn, why they had him on this track.
And the funny thing is, it's like all the beats on the Timberland Magoo
were wrong. They were fired. They were fired, dog. They were fired, dog. Dog, when Timberland, dog, after that when Timberland had that CD by itself and he had other people on it, I remember he had that I Dream of Jeannie type of beat, dog. That nigga who was on there, he smashed that bitch. The rapper he had on there smashed it. I was like, oh God, thank God he left Magoo. Huh?
You talking about where it be like la la.
Yeah, he killed that shit. He was better than Magoo. Magoo was trash. I was like, thank God he ain't put him on there. Sheesh. That nigga was a washed up pimp. I used to think he was a washed up pimp, T.
No, he was. Magoo was garbage.
I thought he was a washed up pimp, dog. I thought he was a washed up pimp for real, dog.
The Shocker is worse than Magoo.
I think they about the same, cuz.
You're probably right.
I think they about the same, cuz.
Charging to the game, they really hard, man.
Listen,
I like Charging to the game. I fuck with Charging to the game.
No, the Charging to the game used to be one of my guilty pleasures. Dad.
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
Because they had one song on there like, I don't want to be here if I don't gotta buy weed, having it so close.
That's that nigga Fiend. That's that nigga Fiend.
Oh, that's Fiend, dog. That nigga Fiend.
We don't like no Silver Shocker, bro. We don't like Silk the Shocker,
No.
bro. He's terrible.
We don't.
Oh man,
You don't believe it.
Silk would be a legend today, though, Christian. Silk would be a legend.
No, he would not.
Man, Silk would be the Silk. right, C-Pen. Silk the Shocker.
As soon as he said, I'm Silk the Shocker and I'm shocking it, his career would have been flat out.
What was his trademark, Christian? Mister
Silk the Shocker and I'm shocking.
Right, he be yelling.
Man, which Master P movie was that where this nigga was doing kung fu and the movie died? This nigga was like,
Oh God, which one was that? Was it The Last Don? Was it The Last Don?
No, it's called The Hot Boys.
Yeah, it was Hot Boys. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That shit was funny.
The classic line in that movie is when he's talking to AJ Johnson, the little nigga from Friday.
Yeah.
Your mama used to make black eyed peas and you white.
Just murdered his whole movie career.
Hey yo, this is the beat that y'all talking about from the blue and
oh my God,
Nah, bro, we talking about the Hot Boys, but man,
no, not the Cash Money Hot Boys.
No.
Shocker's movie Hot Boys.
Bro, yes, bro, and I was mad as hell when he talking about something. Remember when he was talking to his girl? He talking about I'm gonna spoil you right. You hear me? Yeah, you know you my baby.
Oh Lord. That was terrible.
Trash, dad. Look, I don't remember nothing, but this nigga was like practicing karate in the movie,
Nigga looking like Hong Kong Fooey and shit, T. That nigga look
like niggas in New Orleans be getting their ass whooped by the kung fu nigga.
Oh God, he made New Orleans niggas look so weak, huh?
Straight punches and straight kicks, dog. It was hilarious.
Oh God.
This is why I'm from Lafayette. I ain't from New Orleans.
Oh God.
Who said that's Christian? You said you from Lafayette?
Yeah.
Man, Lafayette got some of the baddest bitches in Louisiana.
Yes, they do. He said, I know. My dog said, I ain't from no New Orleans, nigga. I'm from Lafayette.
Lafayette, dog. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. The worst song he ever did was that song with Maya.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's the worst hip-hop song
worse than that.
No,
yeah, he's got way songs.
No, that one was worse because he just was completely offbeat.
Dog, I was just looking at Maya the whole video. I really forgot the damn song was on. I was like, damn, Maya, dog, get the business.
Damn, Maya.
Mixed it down and he sound offbeat.
Dog, I'll tell you, bro, I don't even remember that song because Maya booty was so nice and she was looking nice. I was like, man, I don't care. She could say whatever she want to say.
Why was this nigga Silk Shocker dog doing karate in a Scully?
Silk the Shocker best song wasn't even on his album. It wasn't on no album. It wasn't on nothing. His best song is for a wrestler, and it's for MVP. It's 1, 2. You hear the clock ticking, tick tock. You gonna stop me?
Oh, I heard that.
No, what? That's his best song, and it's not even.
I've never heard.
It's a wrestling song.
Hold up.
I know you ain't talking about the MVP record. That's Silk the Shocker.
Oh my God, bro.
That's his best song. That's the only song that he's on beat on.
MVP song is Silk the Shocker? I never knew that.
Yeah, and that's the best wrestling intro ever.
Oh
That's
my
hold
god!
on, I gotta say that.
My favorite No Limit dude was Mac and Soldier Slim, but
Oh man, everybody loved Mac.
Big dog.
Mac was so raw.
Oh, that one record,
Slim nigga.
Would you ride for me? Would you die for me?
Oh yeah, that's my
a song
shit.
called Lawbreakers with him, Mac, and C Murder. Oh my god.
Man, I think they had the first time I actually heard
the shocker, bro.
Fuck out of
What you say, T?
Let me see. I'm trying to think. Matter of fact, I'm gonna see if I can find it. That like nigga, it was a song on nigga. I got the hookup, dad. The soundtrack and shit, dog. And it was like nigga that this nigga song came on. I was like, who the fuck is this nigga, dog? This nigga was going off on that shit.
Oh, I got y'all favorite rapper up here. You gonna know who this is once I play it, but.
Hell no.
He was Rick Ross before Rick Ross.
So it's like, you know what I'm saying? It always smooths it out.
Man, Silk is the worst rapper ever. And Rick Ross.
Man,
they all
y'all remember this shit?
Yeah.
He only had like 3 songs.
Started off from the street, dog. I used to like, man, these niggas want to be pop.
For my nigga. I'm a Snoop Dogg it all. Like, that's it.
Yeah.
Right.
But they all like you know what I'm saying? Like once Pac died, they all went out with like they all went hard on the Tupac shit.
That's why I said that No Limit not better than Cash Money. It was never better.
Oh no.
Cash Money, everybody can rap on Cash Money.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. I'm saying that you can say that right now, but like back when like they were head up, I still say No Limit was better.
They only had Soulja Slim,
and Mystical. Yeah, Mystical. Me and X was like, nah, hold on, now you forgetting some niggas, dog. Young Bleed, nigga.
Oh yeah, Young Bleed.
Cain and Abel.
How you do that there? Southside motherfucker, man. We don't care. They be asking how we do that there.
Nigga, that was a classic.
That was a classic, dog.
My balls and my word.
Oh yeah, that was my shit too.
Hey man, look, Cash Money I'm sorry, Cash Money, man.
Oh, the hottest nigga in Cash Money will kill all them niggas at that time period. Juvenile was really
nigga, what you talking about?
Man, Mystical
was a monster, nigga.
Dog, 4 Degrees was.
Hey, Juvie put Louisiana on the map. And I always tell everybody. He put Louisiana on the map. He put it on the map. And that's
but I say y'all was on nigga. New Orleans was on the map with Mystical, dog. I didn't even know niggas in rap
Mystical was nasty with it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, damn.
That shit down.
Mystical and Mia X was slide them niggas. And Mac.
Put us on the map, dog. It was
all 3 of them was slide them niggas in Cash Money.
See, when I heard Mystical and Juvenile, when I heard Mysticals when Pharrell was doing his tracks and shit.
Yeah.
Nah, nigga, we was on Mystical way before that. We was on Mystical way before that. That Unpredictable.
Even Mind the Mystical.
Yeah, the Mind the Mystical was nasty, dog.
I always had this argument where
I know about the Pharrell shit first.
Was Mystical bigger with No Limit, or was he bigger with
he was definitely motherfucker.
Was he bigger with Pharrell or was he bigger with Master P? Because I always see him bigger with Pharrell.
He became mainstream like with Pharrell, but in the streets, he was more in the streets with No Limit. But everybody knew Mystical for everywhere, dog, when he was with Master P. He crossed over to other markets when he got with Pharrell. But before that, dog, everybody was bumping Mystical shit.
That make him say song was trash until Mystical.
No, Mia X. No, when Mia X got on that bitch, Mia X slid that bitch. When her Mystical got on it, they crashed that whole track. Mia X said, I'm the biggest Mama Mia. She came in that bitch stomping, and then Mystical came on that bitch. I'm the one that rap. Oh man, stop it, dog. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it, dude.
Say,
Dog,
no.
that was so random, bro.
Stop it, dog. Stop it. Do not bring that nigga up.
It's so terrible.
Dog, I'm making say, I'm gonna make her say, but I'm like, what the hell is this nigga talking about? He all off beat. He all off beat. Yeah. Talking, he gonna come in there talking about, I'm gonna make her say, blah. You know, I'm gonna come through here and chick up on the cat. And I'm like, nigga, you off beat, nigga. What is you talking about? Man, Silk made that track whack, dog. Oh God, dog.
Remember that other track? The only track I remember on Mystical was Bout That. That Bentley said, again, we bout that. That shit, and That's Cool. That came out like in 2000, 2001.
Oh, yeah. The Mystical was out way.
Dog, he was out way before that, dog. You got on Mystical late, nigga. We was on Mystical in like 95 and like 96, 97.
I had beef with Mystical back then for a second till I actually heard him, because I used to like a group called the Boot Camp Clique and shit.
Yeah. They went hard too.
So he had a song talking about I'm out that boot camp clique, but he wasn't out the boot camp clique. Like, nigga, who's this nigga? You know what I'm saying? And that shit opened up my whole world to New Orleans rap. I didn't even know this rap.
What happened to that one nigga from No Limit that had that he had like a popping record. I think his name was like Chopper.
Chopper style.
That nigga was garbage.
Yeah, that nigga was
He was garbage.
That was just an anthem record.
Yeah, he was whack.
No Limit Weeby, he just died last year or some shit. The little nigga Weeby or
yeah, I know you're talking about.
Yeah,
I know who you talking about, but yeah, he passed away.
Yeah, he died last year.
Webby died?
No, it's not Webby, nigga. Weeby. It's Weeby, not Webby. Hell no. Webby's still alive.
Webby right there in Baton Rouge.
Right.
The niggas used to fuck with Cain and Abel, nigga. Cain and Abel used to be dope too.
Yeah, Cain and Abel was fire.
7 Deadly Sins, nigga.
Man, I was a Soldier Slim guy, man. Shit, that was my nigga, Soldier Slim.
Man, all of us was.
Yeah, who did it? We was on Soldier heavy.
Like, I heard his name, but I never like really.
Man, you better go listen to him, boy. That boy there was official.
That was one of his tracks I was just playing down. Like, you hear how he came on to that bitch, nigga?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
That nigga's hard.
Like that, right?
Dog. That nigga used to snap, dog.
Yep. Then that nigga got his own shit cut through.
Drama. What happened to that nigga Drama, dog?
Drama.
What's that? The nigga who sounded like Tupac? Is that
yeah.
that nigga?
Boy, no, he looked like Tupac. He used to say, laugh.
Yeah, laugh, right, laugh. Here I go, I'm like, this nigga. I thought that nigga was on crack, dog, and cocaine all together.
That nigga was trash.
He was so garbage, dog. That nigga was so terrible, dog. Boy, them niggas was whack. I'd be like, what the hell is this, dog?
He was whack. Miracle was whack.
Oh, yeah, Miracle. I remember Miracle, dog. I thought that sounded like a Marvel.
This nigga said Miracle,
AT, Miracle and Matt Maloney, nigga.
Matt Maloney.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
They was garbage, dog. That was whack as hell.
Group in No Limit that came out there like in 05, 06. They had a basketball song. It was called like Ballin' Boys.
Ballin' Boys. I know you're not talking about the 504 Boys.
Oh God, I hated that shit. I hated that shit. I wanted
that was
to.
like the end of the No Limit run.
It was over. The 504 Boys.
I will never forget when Master P dropped this bum ass song in 2004 called Them Jeans, nigga. I was like, get this garbage stuff.
Oh God, yes, dog. Oh God,
I remember when I first seen the Master P video, Dad. Like, Nigga, it had it was the ice cream man.
Yeah.
It's the ice cream man. It was like, what the fuck is this shit?
Right.
It had what's his face over there looking like a fiend playing the piano and shit, dog.
Dog, that's what he did. That's what he did. He used to get fiends and shit and have them play.
Bruh.
That's what Master P used to do.
Nah, but he had the one nigga, dog. Who was the one nigga, dog? What was his name, dog? He used to be on the keyboard and shit, dog.
Oh, I hate to say his name, Moby Dick.
Yeah, Moby Dick.
Moby Dick, dog. Oh my god.
That's right. Trash. Got in them jeans, girl, grab the wall and shake it like a dog.
Oh god, that song was so whack.
But I'm not jumping button.
Oh god.
So wait a minute, dog. So which one of y'all niggas used to fuck with Skullduggery?
Who?
He's the nigga that's on the his cover was like with some old Rottweiler and shit. So
oh, I know what you're talking about. Man, I bypassed that CD. I walked past that bitch.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I walked past that bitch.
Yeah, I ain't never picked, but I remember like what the CD looked like, him and Prime Suspects.
Oh,
Prime
no. Prime Suspects.
See, this is why the South during that time period got trashed a lot because of shit like that.
Right.
I was gonna say something, LB.
Yeah.
Got trashed a lot because all that other shit. That's all.
For real. That's the truth though. We be having some raw rappers, and then we come out the blue with these whack ass niggas coming out of nowhere.
You know what though, LB? When I was in New York though, there was some trash shit up there too, bro.
Exactly.
There was some trash shit up there.
Really D said the best shit, dad. Like, nigga, I understand y'all think some niggas is trash, dad, but niggas in New York be garbage too.
Yeah, they do.
He said, name some. I got you, LB. I got you.
Everybody got you. They're like, okay, name me some in the 2090s though.
Mims.
Yes. Oh God. Mims was straight garbage.
Do you really want to go down long list of whack New York rappers?
This is why I'm hot. This is why I'm hot. This is why I'm hot.
We all thought that nigga was trash.
Oh yeah.
Even though This Is Why Hot was like a fucking summer record, like a hit record, but after that he like this.
Oh, that song's so whack. I was like, turn that shit off.
Pretty garbage.
It was.
This Is Why I'm Hot had like 500,000 remixes to it, and all the remixes was fine, like the reggae remix. Because remember, we listen to reggae for some reason. The South reggae records for some reason.
No, there's reggae clubs. There's whole reggae clubs and shit up there.
If it wasn't for Florida, Florida was the only fucking state that fucked with reggae, but
because we close by all the motherfucking islands, Jamaica, Dominican Republic, all them shits.
Drag On was trash too, dog. I mean, it's just
Carolina, Atlanta, Carolina,
New York. Come on, dad.
I could Drag On. I remember I ran to the CD store to go grab Drag On CD. Man, that shit, went straight in the trash can, dog.
And I like Drag On too. That was the thing. I like Drag On, but his CD was trash.
Yeah,
man.
It was.
Drag On was terrible. And what's that dark skinned dude that used to rap with Ja Rule and them? He's the one that said he.
Oh God, Todd, Chocolate Todd, Black Todd, whatever.
Garbage.
That nigga, both them niggas was garbage. Him and Mitsubishi Todd Crack Child. Them niggas dead just suck. They no good. I ain't never heard a nigga say I like them in the hood.
I think they from Chicago. I don't think they from New York. I think they from Chicago.
No, them niggas from New York.
They was claiming South America.
I'm gonna go old school for somebody legendarily whack, dad. Tim Dog.
Oh Lord.
Fuck Compton. I was like, who is this nigga? He was coming for Compton niggas. He hated Compton. He was trying to make it off hating Compton.
He went out there and got his ass whooped.
Who is that? I don't know who that is.
Exactly. That's the point.
Yeah, there's a lot, hey, bro. When I was up there, LB, man, I would get into so many arguments, bro, because I listen to everything.
You can't name that many New York rappers, though. Like, you can only name the handful. I can go in. Like, I can literally go in, and there's a lot of down south records up there.
Yeah. So you like Cuban Link?
Favorite rapper from the South.
Nigga say you like Cuban Link.
You like Cuban Link?
Oh, because Fat Joe was a whack rapper.
Oh God, yes he was. Fat Joe was trash. Fat Joe was whack. He used to get murdered on everything. Dog, that Who Shot You remix, he was so trash on that shit, dog. Shot You remix. He was so trash, dog. Big Pun saved them niggas.
Look at Joey Crab. Look at motherfuckers. Is that news of fucking rap?
I can't.
Tony Yayo, trash.
Yeah, Yayo. Yeah, dog. Yayo trash.
There's some of them Wu-Tang niggas, man. I hate to say it, man. Like some of them members.
The Wu-Tang niggas is like 5,800.
There's too many.
That nigga said it's too many.
I'll say it's a definite whack nigga in the Wu, dog. And that's you, God.
Yes, dog. That nigga was trash. That nigga need to take the God off his name and be called You, nigga. That nigga name just You.
In the group now.
You God? No, you nigga trash. You trash, nigga.
I like the firm. I like
all the firm as a group. It's just rappers who came together.
I thought Nature used to be trash.
Yes, dog. Nature was garbage, dog. Nature should have never started.
Name all these secondhand niggas. I'm thinking like
secondhand niggas. The niggas you name in the South are secondhand niggas. They not no top niggas. No Limit ain't no first hand nigga. 8 Ball MJG was murdering them niggas.
All these sidekick niggas, like, okay, that makes New York got a lot of whack rap, but you giving me like these third-rate niggas.
Okay, Master P was a sidekick ass nigga. He wasn't no main rapper.
New York is so big.
Got bangers. Fuck what you talking about, dad.
Master P was a main nigga in the South. What you mean?
The main nigga in the South, where? He was known for hustling, nigga. We weren't banging P like that.
Scarface.
Right, we had Scarface, the Ghetto Boys. We had fucking UGK. Nigga, we had Outkast, nigga. We had 8 Ball MJG, nigga. Come on, dog. Stop it. Stop it, dog. Stop it.
With Dipset.
With who? Who?
I like Dipset.
Man, Dipset was whack. The only nigga I liked it was Joel Santana and Cam. That was it. Cam and Joel's. The rest of them niggas was trash.
Jim Jones couldn't rap, but Jim Jones had records.
Dog, Jim Jones was trash, dog. He made that one balling song.
I say the same thing about Master P. Master P can rap, but he got records, nigga.
Right, he got records, but he not as far as rapping, nigga. He wasn't top notch.
List of records that was fire.
Like
who?
Certified Gangsters was the one. Like that was his first one that popped.
Certified Gangsters. They took that beat from NWA, didn't they?
Yeah.
They didn't take it. They sampled it. Like
okay, they sampled it, nigga. So it's a hit already. So you sampled it. And then Game murdered him on the track. Game slid that nigga on the track.
Doesn't count.
I think Little C's was trash.
Oh, Little C's was past trash, nigga. That nigga was sewage water.
Yes.
Once again, sidekick ass nigga.
Okay, we had side to side ass the niggas you naming sidekick ass niggas. Right, right.
Little C's wasn't nobody.
Who's the main nigga from the South?
Little Kid rap better than C's like by a landslide.
Okay, but who's the main nigga from the South? You would say, like you're saying, what considers a main nigga? Yeah, T.I. Lil Wayne. Like who? What main nigga from the South you say is garbage?
Master P.
He wasn't the main nigga from the South, nigga. What is you talking about?
Hey, listen, man. I'm gonna call Puffy trash too.
Right, exactly. That's like saying Puffy trash. Him and Puffy the same people.
Okay, if you want to say Victory is trash, then I'll go. Okay, we don't believe you.
Make you say it was trash. I mean, come on, Dad.
Yeah.
Right. About it was trash.
Right.
Okay. You know what I'm saying?
Right. It's like, what you talking about? Like Master P's like P. Diddy. They don't rap. They just be on records and shit. People write for their ass.
Diddy raps better than Master P. Tell you that.
Oh, hell no. Right. He don't write his shit at all. Exactly. So does Master P, nigga. What you talking about? He write checks.
I've dealt with this before.
Right.
Bias before that.
Right. Bias as hell.
Let's go.
That New York bias.
I was up there, man. I would hear so
music with Dad for like 20 years now, Dad.
Right.
20 years.
Shit. Dipset made me like go outside for real.
Atlanta been running the music game for like 20 years, Dad.
Yes, dog. 20.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a pretty good debate, but I don't even think it's a debate no more. Atlanta got New York in the last
Yeah, for real.
I'm a nigga who was raised on East Coast music, nigga. That's what I was raised on. You know what I'm saying? So I saw all the real good shit in New York in the 90s and shit.
Right.
They was nice.
So when they say the South 20 years, like, no, I'll say 5 maybe. I'll say the
5. Hell no, way more than 5.
In the last 20 years, besides 50 Cent from New York, that can rival any nigga in New York. I mean, any of the niggas in Atlanta.
I think Banks can rap all them niggas, but he don't put out no good CDs. Neither do Fab.
We talk about skills, I'm talking about just songs, period.
Right.
Half of the decade, all the rappers were mumble rappers. So what you mean?
Huh?
Half of the decade, 2020, all been mumble rappers. What you
talk about hit records? Even if you talking about hit records, nigga. If you talking about hit records, nigga, the South's been kicking that for like 20 years,
yes,
bro.
Dog.
When y'all single-handedly almost destroyed hip-hop, like in 2005 with White Tee and
Black Tee.
Not really though, because it was all.
Then Jeezy came out and destroyed everything.
Gucci, all of that shit was out too. T.I., nigga, all of the niggas. It wasn't just.
And then Lil Wayne changed this whole flow, even though Lil Wayne stole his flow from Philly niggas.
Right.
But
right.
You know what I mean? Lil Wayne stole his whole style from Billy the Kid and all that.
From Dipset when he started rapping with J.R. Wright and all them niggas.
Yeah, start saying he was a blood.
Right.
With the whole vape and all that shit. He was rocking vape and all that because he knows what he be rocking that shit.
Yeah, man, but I don't know, LB, man. You got to think about it, bro. Because some of Jay-Z shit in the last 20 years been whack.
Garbage.
Been whack, bro.
Garbage.
Nas is obviously, that's my man, 50 grand. But I can't really even think of but like, I don't really know none of these young dudes. Like Bobby Smurder and all them niggas.
No, Jay-Z did not have no better albums than Nas. Stop it. Stop it. No, he didn't. No, he didn't, dog. Stop it. No, he didn't. Lost Tapes 2 would crush anything Jay came out with. Life is Good would crush anything Jay came out with. You smoking, dog? What you talking? Jay-Z don't put out no albums like that, nigga.
I think after a certain time period with after Streets Disciple, that's where it got shaped.
How? No, it didn't. Life is Good came after Streets Disciple. And Life is Good is wrong. Lost Tapes 2 go hard. This album he just dropped is straight. King's Disease. Jay-Z ain't dropping no shit.
I'm talking about the 2000s where you had the Nigga album.
His shit was banging more than Jay-Z. What you talking about?
We were killing us up here for that shit. Like, dog, first of all, hip hop wasn't dead. He said that shit 3 years too early.
Hip hop was dead. What you mean?
I like Hip Hop Was Dead.
Hip Hop Was Dead was a nice album, dog.
Niggas hate on Black Republican now when Black Republican was dope back then, but now niggas hate on it now, which that never made sense.
Who hate on Black Republican? Black Republican went hard.
I don't know.
But I like the song they did. I like the song that they did on the American Gangster better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the American Gangster song was better.
Yeah, that one was better. Yeah.
With Juelz and Lil Wayne was better than the Jay-Z and Nas version.
I agree.
I agree with that.
I agree. I agree with that. Yeah. Juelz killed that shit.
Like Fab's mixtapes is nice, but like his albums be, I don't know, bro. I'm thinking 20 years.
I've been liking. I liked all Fab's Desert Storm shit.
Yeah,
you know
yeah. His Desert Storms went hard.
Fab's he's in my top 5. I love Fab.
Like basically female shit, but then his mixtape would be like the street shit.
The street shit, yeah.
Like his female records be dope.
But listen, Dad, this is why Griselda is banging so hard right now, because they
nigga, the Brooklyn record with Jay-Z, with him, with the Brooklyn.
It takes you back to an era when New York was dominating and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why
I Get Money came out. When I remember when I Get Money by 50 Cent came out, that shit in summer on lockdown. Like,
yeah.
That's 07, 08. That's 07, 08.
I remember I went to the club. Everybody got low in the floor.
But that's the same year, LB. That's the same year that Jeezy came out with what's that song? And I love it. 17 point.
That was a year before.
But listen, this is why do you think 50 Cent was doing down south style music?
I Get Money came out in 07 summer. I Love It came out like 2006 or some shit like that.
Yeah. Listen though, right. 50 Cent was doing down south style music. He was having down south beats. You know what I'm saying? Like
people say he sound like he from down south.
On a mixtape.
He was not doing no New York beats, Dad. Not on them albums and shit. He wasn't. You know what I'm saying?
What was the dancehall beat that he had? Now I do know that
what up, cuz? What up, blood? What up, thug? What up, gangsta? What up? That's Atlanta, the motherfucker, Dad.
That is.
That's what he was doing.
Run, especially during Atlanta's time, because at that time, Ludacris and all the niggas was popping.
I'm saying though, that's what he was doing. He wasn't doing
another nigga though. That's another nigga that will eat a lot of New York dudes. Luda can out rap a lot of New York niggas.
Yes, he can.
All of them.
Yes, he can.
Yeah,
I'm talking about just rapping.
Man, he can.
If you want to talk about just straight bars, niggas in the South got straight bars,
yes.
Ludacris was the best one. Scarface, when I moved down south, I told niggas, I'm like, Ludacris will fucking murder. Like, people used to look at me crazy, like, what the fuck are y'all niggas?
No, Luda can go, but Luda wouldn't get with 8-Ball MJG at 3 Stacks.
Nah.
They would murder Ludacris, dog, and Scarface. Face would get him too.
I side with Young Thug, or sometimes
Bun B would get him too.
You say Young Thug, Dad?
No, Young Thug would get murdered, dog, by a lot of these other cats. There's kids out here, dog, people ain't heard of that'll murder Young Thug easy in less than 8 bars, dog.
That's why I understood where he was coming from. Like, yo, I'm better than Andre, like, cause niggas don't fuck with Andre in Atlanta like that, like.
I don't care.
Dude, he not better than no Andre. I don't care how many albums he put out. Andre will put a hole through this nigga. This nigga won't survive 4 bars, dog. I don't care what Atlanta niggas say. I'll go to Atlanta. My brother stay in Atlanta. I'll go to Atlanta right now and tell them niggas, Andre 3 Stacks will murder this nigga. How much you want to put? Put your rent up on it.
Niggas fuck with 3 Stacks in Atlanta.
Right, they do. Yes, they do, dog. My brother is in Atlanta, dog. You serious? In Atlanta. Dog, my brother, dog, is in Atlanta, dog.
You might be talking about the
new the new generation probably don't mess with them. I agree, because they're young. But the old heads, they fuck with 3 Stacks. What are you talking about?
I mean, that's just like the young niggas in New York don't fuck with 9.
Right. Exactly. So what you talking about? Hell no, I don't believe that.
My age will tell me in Atlanta, we was like, we don't really bump Andre out here. We bump Gucci and Jeezy, like, especially mainly Gucci, because like they were related to him more. Like, I can see that. Andre ever.
Well, Gucci, yeah, because Gucci is hood. Gucci more hooder than Andre is.
all that bullshit that Andre is dropping.
Yeah, he do got a lot of bullshit, but then he got some songs where he will murder.
Right, that's what I'm saying. He will murder that little nigga. That's not even no comparison. Young Thug on that lean too hard.
Yeah, man.
I understood where he was coming from though. When he said that on Gilly's podcast, I understood.
Man, he just another disrespectful ass young nigga, dog, who would get his ass murdered, dog. These young, he don't want that smoke, bro. Like straight up, he don't want that smoke. He don't want that smoke. Right, right. He's singing shit. This nigga be singing.
Andre will out rap Young Thug all day, but like overall, the people in the ATL don't fuck with Young Thug, regardless of what age they are.
Then that goes to show you what we was talking about earlier.
Exactly.
The culture.
Exactly, the culture. They're idiots. For real.
Yes,
Young Thug is trash to me, dog. I'm sorry. Thug is trash.
On the low below and all that shit. That's where it went left. Because I was like, I used to fuck with Andre heavy too until he started dressing weird and doing all the Erykah Badu shit. I was like,
you mean like Young Thug?
Right. That's what Young Thug do too. Young Thug be dressing in women clothing.
Who you talking to? You talking to a nigga who club and shit. You forget that too. I am a party nigga, so you forget that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He make beats for, that's what he is a club dude. Yeah, in the club, yeah. But I'm talking about straight bars and shit like that. Niggas fuck with his bars.
All the club records, like every time I hear a new record, they break it in the
dog, shit. All his records are trash. He just got a beat, dog. All these niggas beats.
Ain't none of that shit coming from New York. That shit all coming from down south, nigga.
Yep. And here's the scary thing, though, LB. So if the Migos and all them people's coming on in the club, does that mean it's better than maybe some 2007 T.I. shit? Or does it just mean it's more fresh to the kids? Like,
right.
It's just us four talking right now.
Came on the clubs back then, too. What you mean?
No, I'm just saying, like, do you think that the kids now, or y'all shouldn't say kids, the young men and young women now that's bumping these Migos and Young Thug shit, do you really believe in your heart like that's better music than, I don't give a fuck if it was 1990s shit. We just talking about who can rap. Like, who makes better music? You know
my favorite type of music right now is drill music, but the thing is that I don't like how the older generation try to make it sound like niggas wasn't shooting shit either. Like, I grew up in an environment, niggas Supreme was trying to kill 50 out here. So
nobody was talking. Nobody said nobody was shooting people. Old niggas was shooting people.
You still got to be able to
right, but you still got to be articulate and make some music. Like, the music today is trash, dog. Like, I'm just being honest. Even the club music, trash. The club music when we were growing up was way better than this music.
Like, right now, my favorite genre right now is drill music. Mainly Brooklyn drill. Mainly that. So it's like...
My fault. Go ahead. My bad.
And even YG jumping on drill records, like he dropped a drill record today, like the other day. I was like,
so you ever heard of the rapper from Chicago, Montana 300?
Montana, what, from Chicago?
Yeah, Montana 300. Is that considered drill music?
Yeah, that's drill music.
Yeah, I like him. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta be able to articulate, like, what's the other, Lil Bibby? I like all them Chicago niggas. A lot of them can rap.
Yeah, I fuck with King Von and, well, R.I.P. to King Von and them niggas, like.
No, I said Lil Bibby. I ain't never heard of King Von.
I ain't heard of King Von either.
I know who he is.
King Von 2 months before he died. I'm like, God damn.
Yeah, but if it's going that way, man.
Montana 300 and them niggas be killing it. I like them, and I like Prince Easy and shit, and I like Bibby, like you said.
That's why I didn't know, like I could, like, I'm like Carson. I think, like, I told him, like, I think you out of touch because the niggas you naming, them niggas don't. Chicago overall, they not bringing them niggas up. Like, they bringing up the drill rappers. That's why I was like, what is he talking about? Who Meek Mill stealing from who? I was like, what's he talking about?
I thought Meek Mill was taking his style from Ace Hood, because Ace Hood was the guy who was doing all that hype and yelling and shit.
Completely different from Meek Mill.
That's Mills is a Philly nigga.
Stealing records, that ain't nothing.
Because I heard Ace. I listened to Ace on the too.
That ain't nothing new. That ain't nothing new. Like, niggas go. It's easier for niggas to steal records now because they can go and draw from wherever they want to because of the internet.
Right.
In the corner,
records ain't nothing new.
When Tino told me the record, Meek Mill took On the Corner. In the corner, I'm like, number one, On the Corner by Meek Mill and On the Corner by G Herbo was two different records. That's what I was like, what is he talking? And you act like you never heard rappers have the same titles in their records before.
They do all the time.
How many records have Gangsta as they title? Like,
but it was the one song he played. It was like, it was a straight. Oh no, man, that might have been Nicki Minaj and shit. When somebody was playing, it was just a straight up bite. Like, yeah, this nigga straight up bit this nigga shit, dad. Like, it was a straight up bite.
You stole and then number two, when you say that and I always bring up this reason, I was like, dog, which record sound better than you? So, why would you bite the whack record when my record is better? That was another reason I was like, see, this
I don't know, man. I just never felt Meek Mill. I just never felt him. I mean, I'm not.
Like, I'm really
nigga.
Like,
I try to listen to him. I try hard to listen to him and give him a chance.
He had like that one of them Dream Chaser mixtapes was pretty dope and shit.
That's I ain't like it. Mixtape series like ever in history. Like,
I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't
but
feel
he had one of them that was dope.
The Soul Tapes by Fab. The Soul Tape series by Fab was the Dream Chasers mixtape series. The DJ Clue Professionals series. It's like, dog, like you can just go like when Jada, he didn't have like a mixtape series. He just dropped random mixtapes.
Nigga, what about all them Weezy mixtapes?
I was just about to say Sorry for the Wait and all them others. You know what I'm saying?
The Drought might be the greatest series of all time.
Yeah, for real. The Drought was nasty.
Like the Drought, like 1 through 4 is just fucking ridiculous.
Right.
Yeah.
He also had the Squad Up mixtapes.
No Ceilings 1 was good. No Ceilings 2
He had the Squad Up. He had the Suffix and the Prefix. Man, Wayne catalog is nasty with the mixtapes.
And if I can bring in Max B, the French Montana Max B mixtape series, the Chinks Drugs series, Stack Bundles, Gilly the Kid. Like, there's like mad mixtape runs, dog. Like,
there is, but Wayne
people only listen to mixtapes too. That's why I'm like, I really don't know no more because I'm not out there like that. But we look at Meek Mill
was the last great one,
right?
But last great one, like as a whole series.
But LB in our generation, most of the Philly niggas I run with, we like Beans, the old Beans, and we definitely like Cassidy more than we like
Siegel.
Yeah, we like Cassidy more than we like Meek Mill.
I like Gilly more than I like.
Yeah, I like the Gilly. Gilly shit was tight. Yeah, they was nice.
This is the thing. State Property was dope as fuck, but I never seen an impact like Meek Mill had on Philly. And I grew up on Freeway, PD, Crack, and all them niggas. Like,
there you go. Yeah. All right. So then you seen okay. Yeah. I don't know though. Maybe that's because it's just the era, man.
It might be the era.
It might be the era because I don't know.
I can't even lie, and I'm not even being funny. I'm not even trying to show my age like this, bro. But I gotta be real. Like, you gonna crack up when I say this. I did. Niggas used to love fucking DJ, whatever his name is, Jazzy Jeff and Fresh Prince. They used to love them niggas.
They used to love them hard.
Love them niggas.
Yeah.
Bobby.
Matter of fact, when Meek Mill on the Clubhouse app, he brought up Charlie Mack. For some reason, I just started listening to Charlie Mack First Out the Limo by Fresh Prince. Charlie Mack,
bro.
Out the limo.
yeah, man. So it just depends on the era, but like drill music, no, the older generation, actually, I like drill music way more than I do mumble rap. Like, nigga, I can't take
drill music.
I can't take that mumble shit, and I can't take them auto tunes, man. I just can't. I thought T-Pain was weak as fuck.
Auto tunes run was like 2008 to like 10. Like when it got matter of fact, T-Pain came in 2004, right?
Yeah,
with Plies and all them niggas.
Yeah.
Even though Plies was out way before that, Plies was out before.
Man, I fucking hated Plies.
Man, nigga, Plies' first album is fucking dope, dog.
I don't like
Like
Plies.
the biggest fall off I've ever seen.
I
dog,
don't like
from album to
Plies.
the next.
I didn't like Plies then. I don't like that short motherfucker now.
Nah,
They say
When he was on there, he had the one song talking about the crackers and shit. What was that? Crackers give a nigga 100 years. Nigga, that nigga.
Yeah, I just like the beat.
This one song.
The beat was nice.
That Plies had. I forgot. It played that shit in the club all the time. What is on my pocket is all they had. Big face 100s. I got plenty money.
Yeah, I just like the beat. I just like the beat. That's all I like from these niggas is they beat. They beat be fire, but what they saying trash. I just like to see the hoes dance to it. That's it. Other than that, they shit whack.
HD. He got a song called "Why They Hate Us So Much," where he's talking about pretty much the law system, everything. Like
that's on his first album, dad. Like that nigga first album.
Yeah, I heard it. I heard Plies. Like I said, I heard it. My brother was just like T, like, man, how you don't like Plies? I said, I don't like that nigga. So you can play it, but go ahead. I mean, I don't care. You can play it. I don't like the nigga. The nigga, he whacked to me. That's all.
Carolina, where the lineup was Plies, Gucci Man, Jeezy, Sheik Luch when he had that song "Good Love." I think Luda.
Yeah.
Rick Ross. That 1908, that 07, I think it was like 07, that shit was lit.
Yeah, bro. But the main niggas,
Gucci and Jeezy had to separate and then put Rick Ross and Sheik Luch in the middle or whatever.
But the main niggas though, what you was saying earlier, dog, about like the main New York heads, like the big wigs. You right, bro. Like there's them, but then there's the New York is so big, the market.
Smoke had
the second and third tier niggas be trash.
This nigga died. Pop Smoke had fucking New York like how 50 did, bro. That shit be getting me mad every time I think about it. Like when that nigga came, I was like, dog, I haven't seen an impact like that in New York since 50.
Who?
Pop Smoke.
I never heard of him until he died.
I didn't hear of him until he died.
I didn't hear about him till he died.
I never heard that nigga till he died.
I didn't hear him till he died.
Nigga, we knew about him. Like everybody.
That's what I mean. I'm admitting
But that's what I'm saying, dog. The average nigga back in the day who didn't listen to 50, they knew 50. That's what I'm saying. Like the average person like us, like we didn't hear that motherfucker.
And I'm very heavy on the social media. So when you got Diddy in his Rolls Royce, pumping Pop Smoke, nigga dancing in the street, Mary J. Blige doing the woo walk and shit like that, like what?
See, that only works on New York niggas though, man.
Right.
Down South records too, because he had records with Travis Scott and shit. So it's like no.
Diddy didn't blow the
I
bitches
mean,
up, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
Travis Scott, he had records with Down South rappers.
Travis Scott,
come on, man. Diddy did not. Diddy is not the reason. Diddy is not the reason Travis Scott